Ooh, hello there, my fellow miners and crafters. GoodTimesWithScar here, and welcome back to the foolish worlds of Foolcraft, but with llamas, apparently. Hello, Mr. Llama, where have you come from? You are a delightful fellow with a strange thing on your back. What is that? Just a giant gray box, you know, transporting gray boxes, part of Gray Box Incorporated. Anyway, guys, welcome back. And we're gonna start off today's episode by collecting our money that we are rightfully owed by the Fool's government. And that should be $250. So let's fly on over here, and there's freedom reigning above the fools here in City Hall. Opening up our chest and 150. Yes. There we go. So that's completed all the jobs that we had done. So this now makes it so I believe we should now have enough money to potentially open up a shop here. And we'll talk a little bit about my ideas for that in a little bit. Let's see if there's any new jobs here. Okay, so still bridges, streetlights, meals on wheels, be fabulous, dazzling. Can we do these again, or is it just a one-time use? So over here, I want you guys to let me know in the comments right now, what would you like me to tackle soon in terms of building here in the city? A bank, news agency, library, doctor's office, or post office? In the comments, put it down there. And if I remember, I'll try to put a poll up in the corner, but I always forget those things. So yeah, let me know. I'd love to jump on this and get going with it. There is a new rule here in Foolcraft, and that is care for at least one animal every episode, feed it, pet it, and build it a nice home. Is that like a separate animal each time needing all of those things? Or is it just like one animal? Like one day I'm like, hey, you're a great animal. Another one, I give it a piece of pizza. Another one, I build a little shelter. I don't know. We'll see about that. But yeah, we'll care for an animal for sure, my friends. And let's go out into the city and look at the very first shop here, operated by a fool. And that, of course, is the Wren of the Dogs, otherwise known as Rencat. And Rencat has been busy over here with the cheese factory. Now, we didn't get a chance to check this out in the last episode. And this is just trying to steal my heart. Ooh, everything just got light and bread around here. I don't know what that was, but I like it. The Big Cheese Grill. I love this thing. This truly is like home for me right now. I love this so much. All right, let's see what we got here. The Big Cheese Grill sandwich. Gosh, that sounds so good. $50 per stack. Whoa, wow, he is really capitalizing on the fact that there is no other food in the area. Then 25 per stack. What is that? Oh, gold. Wow, he's really producing a lot of gold. Oh, this is just delightful. I'm gonna have to come here and buy something. I mean, these just look so good. And like I said before, I was hoping to build a pizzeria here on the server, but now that I figured out that nutrition is something that is very important in the game, I thought it just gave you buffs, but it turns out it will actually damage your ability to mine and other things. So we have to maintain our nutrition levels. Well, I die so much, it just resets, but we might not be able to do our pizzeria. So I still would like to do a pizzeria based on the fact that I just really want to make a pizza box out of chisel and bits. Like, tell me that's not so cool, right? Making a whole bunch of pizzas out of chisel and bits, but maybe we could make Pam's pizza or something else. But yeah, anyway, I love this city. I cannot wait to build in here. Let me know what you'd like to see me build. Let's head back over to our base and start working on some infrastructure. Welcome back to the base, and I found this delightful house. It's got a purple rug. It's got furniture. This thing is absolutely great in here. But anyway, I want to point out that I now have $350, which I am quite happy about. Also, I found an ocelot pet that just brings a smile and warmth to my heart. Yes, that cat just blinked and its mouth opens. It is the greatest thing ever. And like I said, it just brings happiness and joy to my heart. I was going to say I was happy as a cat, but cats are not happy. Let's go back into our base here and let's get started. Ow, what the heck? Lily? Wait a second. Oh my gosh, Lily, you've grown. I am so proud. You've grown thorns and everything. And to think, don't tell Lily that I was going to like break it and throw it away because I didn't think it was ever going to grow. But I'm so proud. I'm like a happy father over here. Lily's growing up. We're going to soon get ender pearls. This is going to be amazing. This is, by the way, probably not the most optimal location to have an ender lily with apparently thorns. Like, yeah, what the heck? Why does that have thorns on it? Has those always had thorns? Anyway, I'm getting super distracted. I'm super happy about that, by the way. All right, so what are we gonna do today? One of the main things we're gonna do is power and efficiency. So Ender IO is kind of our key to victory here. So what we're gonna be working on is getting some power systems, getting some power storage, right? But the main thing we need to do is we need to upgrade our sag mill and Stirling generators. Actually, we're going to throw the Stirling generators in a fire because they are the worst. But our simple sag mill, these things all need to be updated because they're so slow. And this thing does not produce some of the things that we need it to produce. So we're going to be getting rid of all of that and making some proper ones. So what is this? This is the alloy smelter. Now, of course, like I said, this is all different from our prior games. So energized alloys, so that's a whole new thing. Industrial machine chassis is not the same by any means. Simple machine chassis, so that's what we built before. It looks like we take that and put it in the induction smelter? What in the world? Okay, I guess that's a thing. And then we get this, but what's this powdery stuff? Oh, fantastic. This looks easy. What is this, like ground up Christmas? Let's see, lapis. Okay, that's a thing. Quartz powder, that's a thing. Organic black dye. Like, how do we make this? Industrial process fossil plant matter with a natural washed out color. Okay, that's really descriptive. That's going to really help me. I do think we have some quartz. We might have to go to the nether, but yeah, okay, we have some quartz. Beautiful. So we'll take that. We'll crush that down. Okay. I'm going to figure out how to make this stuff, but before I do that, I want to show you guys real quickly the stuff that we did in our last episode, and that was the machines to be able to create the blocks for our base. So we've got the slag up here. We have almost 900 of them. These are all turned off because I tried doing lava dominoes or whatever they call these things back here. Not super efficient. So I might go back to my coal generator. So that's something we might need to work on. Also, our ovens are producing the oils. So that's really, really great. So I'll be able to soon fill up another set of fluid tanks. And all of this, machines and machinery is all working towards making these blocks, right? This is our block palette for our future base. And I think it's really cool. Each one of these requires so many different little resources, but yeah. All right, I got to figure out how in the world to make crushed up Christmas and some of these other things. So let me work on this and I'll be right back. I'm loving how much of the oil we're producing. We're going to make so much of that fantastic treated wood over there. But I have finally found out how to make some of this stuff. So let's take a peek here. So I did not know how to make the industrial power. So I clicked this and I'm seeing this and I'm like, I have zero clue what any of these things are. I mean, this just looks like crushed Christmas dreams. But if you click it right, I got confused again by this panel. It just didn't make any sense, but I didn't click this thing up here. That shows me how to make this. So yeah. These are like triangles of success, and I'm not taking advantage of the triangles of success, but I will now, okay? So we need to make clippings and trimmings. Now I can click that, and it's just like flowers and things. Do I need this? Probably not. So dandelions. Oh, I get it now. This will produce 3 dyes, right? And some of the trimmings because it like cuts off some of the excess stuff. And I guess you could do that with all these different things. Oh, okay. So grass is 3 plus twigs and whatnot. Leaves are only 2. Okay. But cactuses, whoa. Can we find some cactuses? Like that's insane. Like that'll get what we need really, really quickly. Okay, so we might look for cactuses. That actually might make this quite a bit easier. So let's go back here. So that's that. Now let's click this one because this is the other one that I didn't know. So tiny coal and a pink, or not pink, but slime and an egg. Okay, I guess that's the recipe. Okay, so I think we can do this. Like this isn't gonna be super hard. I think we're gonna get this. What in the world? Oh boy, phantom. No, no phantom. No need for phantoms. I'm not a big fan. What in the world? Okay, this, I have no idea. Hopefully we don't have to do that. Hopefully we can just use standardized lapis, but we'll see. All right, let's work on the trimmings and get some of that going, and then hopefully we could get some of this industrial powder created. Progressing fairly well through the recipes. We've got the crushed stuff, we've got the pulverized coal, so we need to put that eventually in the alloy smelter. Now I'm just finishing up our lapis, and of course, our crushed quartz. Now, I think we may have to go to the nether. Now, I have the quartz, but I believe I threw away some powdered stuff a minute ago. So let me check here. Which recipe is it? I think it's this one. Yes, okay. So this one right here requires slime and or an egg. And I found out I do have some slime. There we go. So I got some slime. Now, the one thing that we may have to go to the nether for, of course, is the energetic alloy. Now that I believe requires, if I could find the recipe here, I can't quite find it, but I do believe it requires glowstone. So that requires glowstone. That's going to be a bit of a problem. So we'll be able to throw that in there, and we'll be able to put in a slime block for whatever reason. We'll put a slime block in there. So we'll put that down, and then we'll find our generator. We'll swoop that right here, throw in a little bit of coal, and that should smelt that down. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to finish up this recipe, and then we got to head to the nether and get some glowstone. Everything for the powder is now complete. The only thing we need is the glowstone. Now I know I got some glowstone back at the roadblock dungeon, and I think I threw it out, unfortunately. So in the end, we will have to go to the nether and get a bit of glowstone. But before we do that, let's take one more peek at this. Yes, we can create it. Oh man, we can create 12? Haha, perfect. Okay. So 12 industrial powder coating is now complete. All right, so we've got that. Let's get some of our obsidian. Let's get our flint and steel. And now it's time to make a trip deep into the nether. We are gonna make this one as quick as possible because there's so much in Ender.io that I wanna make, but we cannot do it until we go deep. Oh, whoa, this is a relatively strange place to have a portal. Oh my gosh, like we're kind of, ooh boy. Okay, this is good. This is great. There's mushroom biome here. It feels like Hermitcraft. All right, so we need to get glowstone. We're in the middle of a lava lake. Oh man, this is no fair. And it looks like somebody's already been here too. Oh, okay. Anyway, so I'm gonna try to find this. I was hoping we could just go and quickly grab some, but we are not in an optimal place to get glowstone at the moment. Oh my, here we go. Maybe I was wrong. It looks like it's, that's the stuff that burns the feet. Okay, it's fine, it's totally cool. We're just gonna walk around it. And like that, we're right around the burny stuff. Grab some of this, and now we have, that's probably enough, that right? Maybe we should get some more while we're here, but I think that's probably fine. If I see any soul sand on the way out, I'm gonna definitely grab some of that. But let's get out of here before there's anything that may come and try to kill us, because I have not been in the nether, and I don't know what lurks deep in these realms. Watching the simple alloy smelter smelt down this material is like watching paint dry. I cannot wait to get rid of these things. They are so slow. But once we get this all done, I cannot wait to build, you know, capacitor banks and solar panels and enchanter books and all these cool things that I'm really excited about exploring a little bit. And I'm looking for armor, like good armor, because I'm tired of dying all the time. This looks kind of cool, but it looks like it requires quite a few little parts. This looks fun. Glider wing. Oh, Open Blocks is in this game also, who has a glider, which I remember from Stud Tech. We used to glide off of the mountain that we built our fort on, and that was really fun. In the comments, hashtag Stud Tech if you remember that series. I want to know if you guys remember that ancient modded series, my first modded series. So yeah, we might want to try this later. That actually looks like a lot of fun. Anyway, I'm going to continue to watch the paint dry over here. And once we get this done, we'll get these machines rolling, and then we can get to all this fun stuff here in Ender.io. After a lot of work, I think we are now nearly set to make our first machine. So inside my inventory, I've been making all sorts of cool things. We got simple machines. We've got all the different gears set up and ready to roll. So let's fly on over here. Let's click this guy and see what we need to do. Now, we could break down one of our alloy smelters, but I think we could totally just fashion one of those up real quickly. There we go. Boom. I think we need 3, by the way. Let me make a couple more of those. Let me swoop that in there and put that down like that. What were those shiny things? Ooh, shiny. Okay, so fly over here, and then we should be able to do, a cauldron. A cauldron of all things, a cauldron. A cauldron. See, I'm leaving that thing there in case we do need it. So let's go back over here. And this is our next thing. So we need to put this in the induction smelter, but it also looks like we could put it in the alloy. So I don't want to put it in here because this thing takes forever. So we're just going to slide on over here and see if we can pop it in this one. There we go. So I'm going to take that off and I'm going to put this there and I'm going to put my machine frame. Oh no, don't tell me. Don't tell me you're going to do me like that. No, I broke it. No, come on now. I'm sure like if I could change the settings somehow, right? I'm sure there's like a configuration setting. So what if I took the auto input off and then I put that there? No. Shoot. Okay, now I think I just broke this. It's cool. I'm so sorry. I think I broke this. Okay. See, that is the reason why I left the smelter here, because I knew something like that was going to happen, unfortunately. So now what we need to do is we need to throw this in there and that. And now we're processing this. We should be able to make 4 of these down. I'm so glad I kept this. A lot of work went into creating this frame. It is now complete. We have 2 of them. Let's shoot over to work. Lily, now, don't rain on our parade over here. So let's make our first one. Bam, there we go. And our second one, oh wait, that's the sterling generator. That's the alloy smelter. Wait, where did it go again? Oh no, I lost it. Oh, here, no, that's the sterling generator. Sag mill. Oh, okay, we need a couple other resources. I was clicking on the wrong one there. We just need a little bit of... Where do I store these things? Okay, there's 2. Shoot, I need like one more. I need one more. Please be in the old chest. There we are. All right, well, now I threw it on the floor. Let's grab that and let's see, sag mill, beautiful. And we'll create that. Awesome. Oh my gosh, this makes me so happy. Now we need to look towards power. So let's set these up. Now, I'm setting up all the machines that I'll be moving to our base here. So it's all kind of ready to go for the movers to come and pack up. So I think I'm going to get rid of Mr. Tree right here. There we go. Goodbye, Tree. And I'm going to set these 2 things up right here. So one's going to go there and another one is going to go on this side. And we'll set the power array right there. So next thing we need to do, like I said, we need to set up a power array. And the basic capacitor is where we're going to go. 1 million, huh? Whoa, Rendog begins. The killer. Ooh, good job. So we need to make some capacitors. So these are relatively simple. Once again, the grains of infinity made by the dock at 88 miles per hour. So we got that. Next thing we need to do also is we got to get these panels built. So these are going to take quite a bit of resources. So why don't we do this? We have some of our steam dynamos or lava dynamos, whatever these are. Let's get some of these guys. We will put them on here for now. Will we build? Let's see. That's a question. Like, we need to get power over here. So I think the first thing is get the bank built, get the power on the back. Then we can build these because these are going to take quite a bit to make some of these particular alloys. Okay, so I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to build the capacitor bank. We're going to bring over some of the power that we're using for that onto this side for now, and then we're going to get some of our passive power ready to go. I think this is a good temporary setup. So we have both the alloy and the sag mills set up on either end of the capacitor bank. We have 2 coal generators infusing power into this, so you guys can see that it's powering at 120. So I think that's probably enough for now. So what we need to work towards, let's see, let's go to, oh wait, we need to start putting some of these things in here. This is new. We need a capacitor is missing. Insert any capacitor. What, any capacitor, huh? Let me see. Okay, so we just need to make some of these guys, I suppose. Oh wait, I have an extra one. Throw that on in there. Beautiful. Okay, so let me go over here. We need another one for the other side, of course. Let me go to recipes. So let's see here. This is another thing that's different is this little slot. So we can research that a little bit later. But I wanted to see if putting Silk Touch is more beneficial to me than putting Fortune on my pickaxe so I can bring them back. Like if there's a bonus to it or not. So if I brought this, it gets 2 for 1 plus these 2. These might be like a chance. But I was hoping to see where... There it is. Let me go back here. Okay, so each one of those produces 3. but I wonder what the chances are if I just put fortune on my pickaxe. And I don't know. I feel like putting silk touch would actually be more beneficial because you're constantly going to get a guaranteed 3 each time. And what's this? Pulverized coal too. That's useful. Okay. Huh. All right. There's some thinking I need to do if I want to put silk touch and or fortune on my pickaxe. I wonder where coal is because we do need a lot of coal in this game. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go through that. And then the other thing we need to do is we need to go through the recipes on this guy and find some of like the dark steel recipes, the electrified like iron or something like that. It's somewhere in here. But yeah, I'm gonna go through these things and slowly get this all set up. Also, I need a capacitor for this bank. And look at this thing filling up like a champ. All right, yeah, things are working out. This is making me super happy. Welcome back, and look at that awesome little array we have now. So I put those ginormous chests on top of these. Like, look at the amount of storage that we have for capacity in these. So I think that's really cool. So I've been working on these things here. So we've got quite clear glass, which I believe we're going to need. We need electric steel ingots and some of these guys. And we are going to make this solar panel right there. And it's going to be amazing. So we're going to start finally on our passive power for the base. There we go. And then I think we can make, yeah, look at that. We can make 3 of those things. Beautiful. Now, of course, these are not going to give us a ton of power, but that's okay because we're just going to slowly like work up the power and slowly get more and more of these going. So I'd like to see how much this does power. I think it's only 10. So that is not a lot by any means. So what we definitely need to do right away is move it up the chain. So the next tier up is 40, it looks like. And then the next one is 80 and then 100. Okay, that one's going to be impossible to make, at least at this point of our progression. But I think we could make these ones for sure. Like, it's not that much of a step up. It does provide, like I said, 40. I'm trying to think of how much does these coal generators generate. I don't know how much they do. Let's see if I can access this here. Okay, I've got nothing on that thing. So, I think we're okay. Maybe I'll take the coal generators off and just see how we do with those on there. But yeah, I think just getting something started that's passive, that's not coal oriented will be definitely a good thing. So yeah, let me see if I can upgrade these to the orange ones at least and maybe make a couple more of them. But I think we're getting some progression done, which is making me happy. Welcome back, and we now have an upgraded solar panel array. And I think this is looking pretty darn awesome. Now, these ones, I believe, produce about 40, I don't know what that symbol is. It used to be like RF. I'm so confused. But anyway, 40 of something, and I think that's going to be good. It's better than 10 of the previous ones. So eventually we'll be able to upgrade to our more advanced ones, but these require pulsating iron, and I believe those require ender pearls. And as you guys know, little Lily over there has yet to produce us a single ender pearl. But let's move on now because I'd really like to make a couple things here before we do any more action within the world because I want to get some things enchanted. So let's see how we make an enchanter. We need some diamonds, we need a book, and some dark steel. So I've got a bit of dark steel here, so let's grab that. Head on inside of our little house and grab ourselves just a couple of shiny diamonds. There's my diamonds. And we'll move over to our crafter. And where was that again? Let's see. Oh, I was checking out the experience obelisk. And unfortunately, this one's going to be another tough one as we need soul things. So we need to make this whole thing. And we don't have time to do that today. But we're going to make the enchanter. Boom. Enchanter done. Nailed it. All right, so I'm going to stick that right there. I think that's a perfect spot right under the diamond next above the Creeper Building Inspector. So how does this work? Let's see, show recipes. Oh, okay, I remember how this works. Ooh, XP boost. Oh, I'm all about that. That would be actually fantastic for all the enchanting we need to do in this season. Okay, so feather falling. Oh my gosh, these are all the things that I really want. Thorns, you put a rose bush down? That's actually really cool. I like how you have to add element of the enchantment, like Frostwalker adds, you know, a frosted ice below your feet. I like that. That's actually a really cool thing. So let's move through here a little bit more. And okay, here we go. Looting. Okay, so that's looting, but we need silk touch. There we go. Only 13, but we need a slime ball. Why does everything need slime these days? I don't know if I have any slime left. These ones don't look like they work. Oh, great. Now they don't stack, but I'm going to still try it. So let's shoot over there, hit that recipe, And let's see, where did we see that? Wait, Silk Touch, what do we need? Oh, lapis. Just a little lapis and our dreams will come true. Let's see, let's shoot back over there and double check. I think it's only, let's see, infinity. I think we might have went a little too far. Ah, here we go. What do we still need? Oh, a book and quill. Oh no, I don't have ink. Well, no, I definitely have ink. I definitely have ink. There's ink. And where is the last ingredient? My gosh, we never seem to have all of the things that we need, but I think we're going to be good now. I think we got this. Bam. Nailed it. Okay. Now I think we are capable of producing a Silk Touch book. Wait, what do? Do I put this over there? How are we not getting our action over here? Doot, doot, doot. Is this not it? Because those balls don't work. Yep, those slime balls don't work. Oh my gosh. All right, let's head outside. Yes, I know how to use doors. And I know I've got one more left. I got one more slime ball. It's somewhere. I'm so glad I'm so organized these days. I mean, come on. I'm just rocking it these days. Boom, there it is. Okay, here we go. We've got this. We've got this. And here's me going like, yeah, I love how you have to add all these elements to it. Boom. Okay. No, why is this still not working? Book, slime ball, lapis. Oh, it just required a couple bits more lapis. So we'll build that up and bam, we've got that. So the next thing we need to do is we need to slide back over here, and our inventory is getting quite atrocious. We need to make an anvil, and I believe it is right here. So, oh my gosh, that's some serious, that is some serious dark steel action. I think what we could do is just make a standardized anvil. I don't think we need to get too crazy. And now we have Silk Touch. So we can bring back the raw blocks, smelt them down, and I think that is the right way to do this. So that's now set up. So another thing I'd like to do is to make one of these reservoirs. So the reservoir can create an infinite water source, and we can use that eventually to create clay. Now, the recipe is one of those ones that I get a little confused at, because see how it switches between hardened glass, and you wonder like, okay, is the recipe hardened glass, fused quartz, standard? You know, it's hard to tell sometimes, but it looks like fused and hardened. I'm not 100% sure, but I think we can figure this out. So I believe we have some, yeah, that's probably enough. And then I need to make one of the cauldrons. We've made a lot of cauldrons today together. So I'll make one of those and we'll swoop that across. I think, well, I don't know. I might not need more than that, because let's go back to the reservoir. Oh no, it creates 4 blocks. Okay, because I thought I had to build each one separately. And yeah, see, it just needed fused. Okay, I see how it is. So let's take this outside and let's see how this thing works. So we should be able to just drop this down like so. Okay, and then we'll grab out some buckets. There we go. And we will, oh wait, this is water. We don't even have to go far. Oh, I was having to go over to the river. Now we are prepared. Look at us, we're so prepared over here. And then this should create an infinite water source. Oh, perfect. Oh, that's awesome. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad we now have Ender IO set up to the point where we can make those types of things. Now, there was a couple other things that I did want to make. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, energy gauge. I like that. There was something. Okay, so we couldn't make the obelisk, but there was something else here. Let's see. Besides the wings, because I was interested in the glider wings, but we could also make those from open blocks. There was something here. Let's see, dark steel. Okay, well, I don't remember exactly what I was gonna make, but let's actually look at these wings. So each wing is made of 3 leather and 3 of the ingots there. Okay, so let's break those down. Beautiful. And then we'll swoop on over to a crafting table and we'll build these things. So wait, do I not have leather on me? Where's my leather? I know I had leather on me a few minutes ago. I hope I did not lose it, because I am so organized. Sometimes it makes things a little hard that I'm so organized to find the little bits that I need to create what we want. Beautiful. And we'll swoop on over and make, how many did these require? Let's check. Okay, so just 2 and then 2 ingots. Beautiful. So we'll make 2 of these guys. Beautiful. And we'll swoop on over here and nailed it. Okay. I'm really curious to see how this thing works. So with open blocks, you just kind of have it in your inventory and it gives you a little extra bump. Oh man, do we wear this thing? Like, all right, maybe it'll tell us how to use this. Or dictionary upgrade for dark steel chestplate. Huh. Maybe it's just an upgrade. I don't know. Maybe it's an upgrade. Like I said, that. Are you serious? Where did you come from? Where did you come from? Where? What in the world? What in the world? I was just peacefully. What? No, I know I don't want you. Go away. I was just peacefully. Just blown away right now. What in the world? You ruined all of my fun, Bob the Creeper, dumb inspector. All right, there we go. Jeez. You know, can a guy have a little fun with his wings, you know? Just a little bit of fun, but no. Okay, here we go. One more time. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Let's go make open blocks version of it. This is way better than this one. Okay, we've got ourselves the open block version of the glider. It's time to give this thing a try. So here we go. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, we're flying. Oh, this is perfect. Now in Foolcraft, it's a lot harder to get to flight, but this just kind of gives us a little bump towards it, right? We just have like a little bit of a flight, you know, just if we need to travel some distance, we can always use that just to give a little bit of an extra push out there. I like that. That was actually quite a bit of fun. But guys, I hope you enjoyed today as we created Ender.io machines, powers, and flying machines apparently in the end there. But I hope you guys enjoyed. And until next time, this has been Good Times with Scar, and I always really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch my videos. And if you believe the video deserves a rating, that would be much appreciated. And until next time, we'll see you later. Apparently, it works as a submarine. Look at us go.